World powers are divided over how to stop the violence in Syria, with Russia, China and Iran supporting President Assad, and the Gulf Arab states, Britain, France and the United States backing his opponents. At the Washington-based Cato Institute, analyst Malu Innocent says the longer the fight continues, the deeper those divisions run.
The Western allies and those who are supporting the Qataris and the Saudis, they certainly have an interest in seeing Assad go, but those allies of Assad have even more of a reason and more intensified interests in seeing Assad stay.
China and Russia have vetoed tougher UN action, saying that's interference in Syria's internal affairs. Chinese Foreign Minister Yang Jiechi.
We support a period of political transition in Syria, but it should come from the Syrian people. It should not be imposed from outside.
U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton says a political transition without the threat of consequences is useless.
There's no point passing a resolution with no teeth, because we've seen time and time again that Assad will ignore it and keep attacking his own people.
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says the Obama administration acted alone on Syria and cannot now blame others for finding sanctions unacceptable.
These supporters of sanctions try to blame Russia and China for resisting some unity of the international community, but you can't portray this unity as the demand for everybody else to join something that somebody decided single-handedly.
Analyst Malu Innocent says Russia and China do not want the sort of military intervention that helped topple Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi.
They don't want to see another sort of NATO or UN imposed no-fly zone turn into a means of regime change.
In the run-up to the UN General Assembly, Clinton made no progress with Russian President Vladimir Putin or with Chinese President Hu Jintao, so she says she's realistic about New York.
We haven't seen eye to eye with Russia on Syria. That may continue, and if it does continue, then we will work with like-minded states to support the Syrian opposition, to hasten the day when Assad falls, and to help prepare Syria for a democratic future.
Those opponents have so far failed to unite on a plan for a post-Assad Syria, with divisions between fighters and politicians. Scott Stearns, VOA News, the State Department.